yeah, episode 10. What up? We got special guest Jay. We got Token. He's
What
always here,
up?
you know the boy. You got me, Alex. We're here, ready to rock and roll. So I think,
Happy Friday, everybody.
yeah, happy Friday.
Um, Tomorrow's the first, right?
Yes, sir.
And then is it March 31st, right?
Wait, what?
So there's a March 31st, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Tavius's
So
birthday. He turned 18.
okay. So March. So and tomorrow marks 30 days until we move into the house.
Hey, tomorrow marks 30 days till my birthday, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, fuck.
Let's go.
let's go.
You doing anything big, or you just chilling with the fam, or working, or?
Chilling with the fam. We're doing March Madness. That's like the 23rd of March.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's
Nice.
about it.
Gotta love basketball, you know. It's always a
Oh,
good
yeah.
time.
We're gonna be doing a cookout for Sky's birthday. I remember bringing it up with you in Discord before Elmo, but Alex,
Yeah.
I'll let you know more details if you'd like to come.
All right.
We'll be in our house by then, so I mean, it'll be a nice property. We won't be at the same place you met us.
Sure. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Elizabeth,
No
thank you
garage
for joining.
though. The inspector said that the garage was too rickety and had a chance of falling down, had a high chance of falling down, so they tore it down.
Okay.
But the
Really?
yeah, which not that big of a deal. It was a
Right.
pretty beat up shed,
Right.
or not shed, a garage. But how they built it was there was no cement. It's just a gravel driveway and shit.
Oh
So
wow.
Oh.
it goes gravel driveway into a square, or yeah, like a rectangle, of gravel, and that's it.
Oh,
Like
hell
it's
no.
just funny. It's just kind of funny because it's like a
Right.
gravel pit. It's just
But he
funny.
had enough for one spot.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it's
Gravel's
not
not
too
bad
bad.
though.
Hopefully,
No.
no. I mean I have a canopy, so I told her hopefully we can set it up, and we can get it to where it'll stay or something like that, and then you can just park underneath it until we get a garage or something.
Right.
Valid.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I
Hey,
mean,
if
if
you
worse
need
comes
help,
to worse,
Marianne, thank you for joining.
building
well,
a
I would just like
garage,
to,
you know,
I was gonna
we'll
say
do
I'd like to
some
make my own
IRL vids.
cement. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll do it, bro. I would literally, no joke, like go hardcore into the paint about that, dude.
I can even supply all the electrical stuff. I got a discount, so, I'll get you
Hey,
we
If
can
you
get you
know
some
electrical,
boxes, some outlets. We'll get you the indoor wire. Oh yeah, we'll hook you up.
let's go.
yeah,
Brody, thank you for
I
joining.
imagine we would probably need to put our own fuse box in, just because I don't think that the one for the house is
Oh,
good enough
true.
for it. I mean, it's just a two-bedroom house, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. I think it's gonna be a good house to at least start in, and there's a lot of
Right.
land. Like we could easily make another two bedrooms and build a two-car garage and
Okay.
Okay.
driveway.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of like yard with it. So
Right.
that's a huge plus.
Al Joe, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's
I
this
would ask
Switch
where,
thing? I
but we're
keep
not
seeing
gonna
it.
All
dox you,
right.
so we'll go ahead and start. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can play this.
Let's go. So
So,
this is the extended look into the new Pokemon Legends ZA. They went like more in depth of what the game is going to be about and play styles and stuff like that.
okay, that's hype.
Is this Okay, I'll just watch
I
it.
think it's
Pokemon
coming out
Legends
for the
ZA is a new
Switch.
title in the Pokemon
Yes.
series.
It's gonna be the last
The
Pokemon
story
game before
takes
the
place
Switch
in
2
Lumia
comes out.
City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner.
The 3 starters.
Okay,
Tepig,
Chikorita,
and Totodile.
Tepig, Totodile.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany
I'm
you
going
on a new
Totodile
journey as you
every
get to
time.
know Lumiose City and its
Tepig.
For
inhabitants.
alligator is crazy.
Here are
So
some of
yeah.
the
Oh, thank you,
colorful
Johnny.
characters you'll encounter.
Tepig could go crazy.
When you arrive
Chikorita's
in
on
Swear.
Lumiose,
too.
you'll meet a new friend
Yeah,
and
who's
ally.
Chikorita turning to Bailey?
Either Urbane
But
or
for
Tepig.
alligator's got mud
The
and
hotel
True.
where
water.
you'll be staying
Like,
is run by AZ.
you know.
You'll also
Yeah.
meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO
That guy's
and her
sideburns,
secretary,
bro.
Jane.
I know, right? I know.
The
Right?
different people you meet will
Look, I
make your
say
time in
nothing.
Lumiose all the richer.
Oops, excuse me.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
So it has the catching of the
If you're having
Pokemon
a
like
hard time
Arceus.
catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the
But look
bite,
at this
making it
display.
easier to
You have all
catch.
your Pokemon on the bottom right. The updates for the
This game
experience
offers a
for the
style of
Pokemon will
Pokemon
pop
battling
up,
not seen in previous
which they
titles.
didn't do a whole lot of that in the last few games.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach. Or
Okay.
different
Now
areas
this
of
is a
effect.
completely different
So
battle
choose your timing and
sequence.
positioning
Oh, wow.
carefully to gain the upper hand.
So it's like
Lead your
more
partner Pokemon through
realistic
battles
type.
and
So you can
dodge
move with your
incoming
Pokemon
attacks.
so they dodge.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and
You
try
got
the
like
right
a
moves
grass
to unleash a
Pokemon, you
move.
put them in the grass and their
What's more,
attributes are
certain
obviously
Pokemon can go
stronger because
beyond
that's the
evolution
type that
by
they are.
undergoing
Oh wow.
Mega Evolution.
And now they're bringing in
When a
Mega
trainer's keystone
Evolutions.
resonates with the Mega Stone held
Before
by
it
the
was
Pokemon,
Dynamax.
the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
It's gonna be
As
super
Lumiose
interesting.
continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people
Oh,
and
man.
Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters
You
and
can just
experiences
tell
will
they
await
had
you.
to like run everything at super low
Pokemon
res to
Legends
get it to
Z8.
run well.
Yeah,
Coming
Yeah.
late 2025.
Which is sad, but it looks super fun.
it does. It looks like a game you can just burn hours.
True.
They need another Pokemon Coliseum or something, or Pokemon
And you got
XD.
the new Rotom. So that'll be like your phone type shit. Like how previous games have. Super excited. I am super excited for it. When I use Earthquake in the city center.
Yeah. I can't wait to be told I'm sorry, there's a blackout. You can't go any further until it's fixed.
Getting mugged in the side alley by a crocodile. Not me on my big old card.
Wow, it is windy out here.
Yeah, dude. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. AZ with depression. Oh no.
That's
Oh, that's exciting.
Comments are great. Yeah,
I
I'm
learned
super
from Joe
excited for
Rogan,
it.
never read comments, bro.
They're so funny. What we
You
got?
guys play
Oh,
Unite?
something for yes, sir.
Yo, we need to link up on Unite sometime.
Oh, let me know. I play it on the Switch. I play it on my phone.
Yes. Okay. I like Charizard.
Oh yeah,
and
thank you,
Venusaur.
buddy.
Those are my go-tos.
I run
Remote Stadium will be returning to
Typhlosion
ranked
or
matches.
was it
Enjoy intense battles in the
Typhlosion?
unforgettable Remote Stadium.
No, not
A new
Typhlosion.
type of battle
Talon.
is also
Oh,
arriving,
oh,
called
yeah,
First
yeah.
to
The bird.
500.
Yeah.
In it, a new feature
Yeah.
called Eos technology
I run
allows you to
bottom.
gain special effects when you score a
Like
certain
mid
number of
bottom
points.
with
Plus,
that.
look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon.
Okay.
The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
So what is this? Is this like Smite but Pokemon?
It's like
League of Legends. It's more
Yeah.
League of Legends than Smite,
Okay.
but you get
TCG
Pokemon.
updates.
Is
Cool.
it
Let's
like
go.
can I play it on PC?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, what?
I was like, hello?
Hello?
2 moon landing missions
moon
and 1 rocket. Live right now from
What are we-
SpaceX.
Wow, this chat is
Oh, yeah.
crazy,
Yeah, that chat is
bro.
nuts.
We're just gonna.
Buddy calling the evil spirits out.
Is this real or is this AI?
Scroll up. Started streaming. No, scroll down a little bit. See, started streaming on January 21st. Falcon 9 rocket carrying the robotic Blue Ghost and Resilience landers built by Firefly Aerospace and Tokyo-based iSpace, respectively, is scheduled to lift off from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida on Wednesday at 1:11 a.m. The SpaceX and NASA will webcast launch and will carry the agency's feed.
Huh.
So what? It's been going on for almost a month, 2 months now, over a month.
I think someone is like streaming this.
They might be.
Yeah, because it's on Crux. Well, type up SpaceX Live, NASA Live. Like, if it's legit, they should be streaming it. Or have something.
Will land on the
SpaceX Falcon 9 over downtown LA.
Okay, that is so fake, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
We've all
Busting
seen
through that
spaceships take off,
firmament.
but have you ever seen one landing? If you think this is anything short of amazing, remember that thing is as big as a 10-story building.
After seeing this, I think he can land on Mars.
Lisa, thank you for joining. Lil, thank you for joining.
We've all seen spaceships.
Crazy.
That's the size of a 10-story building. Sheesh. Well, do we have any more gaming news? I feel like we were pretty light on the gaming.
Hackers are getting effing pwned everywhere.
Good.
Every game is dying, and so hackers are literally going to be losing everything.
They
And
need to just get put in their own servers.
I mean, it's not even just that though. Like, it's just like if you're so bored with hacking, or if you're so bored with games that you need to hack to make other people miserable, I don't think gaming is the hobby for you.
Oh, clearly not.
You know, like, I mean, I've never cheated before in my life in games. Like, I've been on computers since fucking 2014-ish. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm on board with whatever companies do, whether they sue, ban accounts, anything.
Epic Games banned a ballistic hacker live in our Fortnite match. Myself, Ninja, Tim the Tapman, Cloaksy, and Cypher have been climbing the ranks in Fortnite's brand new ballistic mode when we noticed something was a little bit off by one of our opponents. I'm just hiding. I'm just waiting in A.
Both on. You got him.
Well, he's cheating.
He's
walling. He's walling. Thankfully, Epic was watching our streams and decided to take action quickly. They just said accelerating the hacker report. We just got to stall.
We need to slow down the game. We need to slow down the game.
He got kicked. He got kicked. He's already gone. He's already
banned.
banned.
Let's go.
Good job, Epic.
If it were any other regular gamer that
GTA 6. What about that GTA 6 one?
What about GTA 6? Sorry?
The one, that one clip that I sent in Discord.
Oh.
What was it? Something about giving up rights and shit.
Movimientos para GTA 6.
Crazy. What is going on here? We have to, this what the strip club gonna look like?
This is GTA 6 motion capture.
Crazy.
Something about
They actually
how
gonna
I
be
mean, that
twerking.
makes sense. She is clearly a urban dancer, and
Oh yeah.
they have to get some type of motion capture.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Ain't nobody swinging back and forth no more.
Let me pull up.
Scroll 6 map.
It's in the topics for stream.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I got this other game I gotta pull up.
Oh yeah, the Power World one.
Yeah, that one goes crazy. That one goes crazy.
Swear. That one's fake. It was a funny. Did
Oh,
you see? Did you read it?
this one here.
Did you
GTA
read
6
it?
trailer will be released. Yeah, I
Imagine how many
mean,
people are gonna wait 2 days for it and realize, wait a minute.
yeah.
But no, it
Yeah.
was it was the short, it was the one above this one in the Discord.
Oh. The GTA or the Power World?
The GTA one. Um, this, forward. I'm gonna forward it to the general.
Bet.
Maybe. Live chat. That's not what I want. General chat. All right. It should be there.
GTA 6. Oh, you mean the fact that PlayStation secured exclusive marketing rights? No. GTA 6 is apparently being delayed until 2026. Maybe even middle of
I called
2026.
it.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
That would mean
I
that we
mean,
can't
I'm
sell
not
our PS5
surprised.
Pro.
Yeah.
I'm really
What are we gonna
not.
do? No one's gonna buy the console now. Wait, no. I don't see anything from Rockstar. Yeah, bro. Rockstar hasn't announced anything official about GTA 6 since they launched the first trailer over 9 months ago. This is according to one of the biggest GTA insiders. He says he got the information from multiple devs across 2 different studios. Okay. Let's say this is true. What does this mean for us on PC? Are we all just gonna get the game at the same time, or nah, man? It's 12 to 18
He
months
said, nah,
after
bruh.
console gets
Nah.
theirs, regardless of when they get it. So you're telling me if console has to wait until middle of 2026, we might have to wait until 2028? Unfortunately, yes.
Crazy.
What about us? When are we gonna get it? We got some bad news about GTA 6. Oh, you mean the fact?
But honestly, though, Elder Scrolls 6, bro, I can't wait for that to come out because they ain't taking they taking the dog, but they ain't taking the dog.
So I
I'm
realized
just
now
saying,
that I
though.
had that video open.
That's funny. I'm not surprised because they are making their own self-servers for online roleplay. And I'm sure they're trying to work out kinks and stuff like that.
Dude.
Oh, and I mean, it probably doesn't help that they keep getting leaked every so often, and that's probably
Yeah,
pissing them off.
exactly. So they gotta switch some things.
Yeah.
Probably not.
And
Thank you,
that's
Johnny.
kind of
That's
where I'm
unreal.
at. Like I know like everyone was hyped about GTA, but like, dude, Skyrim has literally been the game for 12, 13 years. So like it's Elder Scrolls 6 is due for one too. And I mean, I know a lot of people aren't into medieval things, but like a lot of fans just kind of like, like GTA 6, like there are people that are inside Elder Scroll 6, and some people put together how the map's going to be. I seen it on my Google thing. I didn't share it or nothing, but I seen it on my Google thing. You might be able to find it if you look it up. But I was like, damn, bro, I literally can't wait for Elder Scroll 6. Like, I have, I think on Steam, like 1,200 hours into Skyrim, dude.
Holy.
I played it. I'm just not a fan.
I nerd out on medieval role playing games like that, dude.
Yeah, I just can't bring myself to do it.
I
I
don't
get
blame
so
you.
bored so fast.
I mean, it's like, dude, I've walked the map on 3 different accounts.
Damn.
Yeah, like, I mean, I feel you, like, where you get bored and then I just restart and then I'm like, all right, what am I doing this time?
Yeah. I heard that they're making another Fable game.
Yep, they are.
Y'all
for
remember
sure.
Fable?
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
remember Fable.
I
recently bought
fucking
Fable
love
3.
Fable.
I just hope that they don't do things like they have been. Like, oh, let's reboot this TV series. Let's reboot this movie. It would be nice if we can get some originality too.
Yeah, this is it. I heard it's supposed to be like incredible.
Yeah, I
Like-
recently bought Fable 3 for the
This is
Xbox
legit
360.
pre-alpha footage. This is insane. Especially going back to like OG Xbox Fable 1.
True.
And if they keep the like, I haven't played the third one, so I don't know. Do they have the like choose your own path aspect?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they still keep it in good because that shit's so fire.
Do you guys remember Devil May Cry?
Of course. Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's a game I wish would get rebooted. Just one game,
Get like
make a Devil May
an
Cry
But he
update.
just
4,
kicks the chicken.
literally.
Oh, it's delayed? Oh no, everything's getting
Fable
delayed.
from Playground Games has been in development for almost 8 years.
Oh, dude, we didn't even talk about the Assassin's Creed leak. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A 25-year veteran franchise of Xbox.
Oh no, my
And a
camera.
long-awaited reboot of one of Xbox's
Hello?
biggest games.
Your camera
Hello?
looks
Also
good.
been one of Xbox's most secretive
Oh,
game
it's not
in
all blurry?
development.
No.
Now with
Nah.
the delay, could Playground
Sweet.
Games be developing the most epic franchise ever?
Alright. We want to look up
Assassin's Creed. Shadows leak.
I played Assassin's Creed Shadows early, so what did I think? Well, considering
well,
I mean, it's a short, so maybe it wouldn't be bad.
yeah.
I played
I just wanna
Assassin's
hear
Creed
about the
Shadows early,
leak.
so what did I think? Well, considering parkour in the game is extremely fluid, unlike what's found in Ghost of Tsushima, with a combat system comparable, if not better than Elden Ring, allowing you to parry and dodge enemy attacks, and being one of the
Okay.
greatest story games I've ever played that's more historically accurate than Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd have to give AC Shadows a 10 out of 10.
This is gonna
I
be
played
so
Assassin's Creed
fire.
Wait. More historically accurate. I mean, I don't mean to be a hater, but
Hate, bro. We're all haters here.
I heard Ubisoft was just not really going down a great path, but
No,
And they don't
sold
have-
out.
Physical
They
copies
Yeah.
got bought out already.
Yeah.
The only game that's carrying Ubisoft is fucking Siege 6.
Yep.
but that does actually look pretty cool. I think Asmongold made a video on it. Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Shadows got leaked. And when I say that, I mean the whole thing.
Dude's
The
crazy.
game got
I
leaked.
mean,
They
the
literally just had the
whole
game get
thing.
released out of nowhere on accident.
So I really thought after all this time we would be done with like AC Shadow scandals. I thought surely
What he's
we had run out of things to talk about, and that we were just in like the home stretch where the game is being polished up, and then March 20th comes, it releases, yay, we're done, we move on, we talk about something else. But no, like this game is, I don't know if it's cursed, I don't know if it's just mismanagement. I have no idea what's going on. But AC Shadows has just experienced one of the worst nightmare situations for any game.
It's like Ubisoft's run by a bunch of monkeys, and the only thing that they have to put out the fires that they start is gasoline. It's really impressive, the fact that they're able to figure out new ways. Like, these people can invent ways that I would never even imagine are possible to fuck up. It's impressive.
Could possibly release. And it's just one more massive nail in the coffin of this game's marketing cycle. It's amazing that they've suffered through so many of these disasters. But you might be asking, Luke, what is that? What is it? What is it that has happened to Ubisoft and AC Shadows this time? The game is apparently just out there. It's
Oops. It's just out there.
Because they pushed it back, and they pushed it back so late in development. A lot of the copies and everything,
So,
and I bet that...
I won't bore everyone with the whole video, but basically...
Charles Asmongold, though. He's so funny.
Yeah, dude, I actually do subscribe on my personal because he is funny. I like his videos.
For real.
Yeah, so basically people have the game, they've been playing it.
It's been out for a little while, hasn't it?
I think it's not supposed to come out till March. March 20th.
Yeah, March 20th.
So, I could look up gameplay. But, people might be getting their videos taken down for it, I can imagine. Okay, that's pretty sick. Oh, classic.
Classic.
Hey, jump in the hay there.
Yeah, bro, it's like Ninja super stealthy.
Elder Scrolls 6 was just leaked. If you want to look that up on YouTube, apparently some of them have been by Mr. Matty Plays and Luke Steffens Live.
For this game?
For Elder Scrolls 6. I just looked at it. Apparently fans are ripping on it. I haven't seen it. I'm on Reddit right now watching it.
So Maddie Plays?
Yeah. Mr. Matty Plays, yeah. Right.
Salutations, everybody. It is Maddie here today. We're about to party like it's 2014. This is what I was born to do. And by that, I mean look at Bethesda leaks and debunk them and then speculate. That's all I was put on this planet to do. So I'm about to just fulfill my purpose in real time. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're looking at an Elder Scrolls 6 leak. We're going to be debunking this one, unfortunately.
Okay,
but in light of all that, some new information has been shared that resurrects an old leak that we can look at and then in turn just speculate about what's coming to Elder Scrolls 6. And one shred of new information that's been thrown out here is a potential re-reveal date for Elder Scrolls 6. So we'll also talk about the possibility of a re-reveal for ES6 this year. Does it make sense? Is it plausible? Immediately, a lot of people are hand-waving it away, and I get that, but I'm going to get into why I think it is at least possible, leaks aside. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Hope you're having an excellent weekend. Let's sit down and talk about some Elder Scrolls 6, starting off with this leak that is almost certainly fake because it's just informed by massive speculation that you've likely even heard here on this channel. So where all this started was over on Reddit Gaming Leaks and Rumors, where
That's
we
how
have
you
a
say
post here
quotations
highlighting a post from Xstasis where it says information seems to be that the game is going to be more immersive with faster loading times. The game is going to take place in Hammerfell and High Rock. The game will have naval battles, shipbuilding, and marine/underwater exploration, plus explorable islands off coast. Dragons will return. The game is set to have 12 to 13 big cities. Progression system is much more flexible, abandoning classes for a natural progression and better combat. Can I just stop there? This thing got over 1,000 thumbs up. What progression system does that sound like? Skyrim's. And they're talking about it like it's brand new. All right, we'll keep going for a sec here.
Yeah, I was gonna
game
say.
to have fortress and village building alongside settlement building, and the game could be shown in July of 2025, which is strange because that's
July.
That's
okay.
a month after Xbox's usual showcase window. But this is all from, as you can see on screen here, this 4chan post, which we'll go through beat by beat in a moment here. But then that was taken and reported by Colt Eastwood. It was never shown on screen in the video I watched, but
Is that video there? Is that video out there?
I was watching on Reddit. You might be able to go to Reddit, but there was just a thing 7 hours ago on Reddit that was a video of a guy standing there and then looking at the clouds and the rocks and shit. And I was just kind of like, man, like you can't judge a game based off literally that.
Yeah.
You know. So and that's why I think he said quotations leak, because I believe that too. I mean, look at the timestamps and you'll find a good video, I wouldn't doubt.
That's pretty sick.
But like, I mean, I'm again a big fan, and I've heard that they were gonna expand the game to be one of like the biggest like games that you can like do almost everything. You know what I mean? You can be a sailor, you can be a blacksmith, you know, like you can still do that in Skyrim, but like you can't be a sailor in Skyrim, you know, you can't, there's things you cannot do that they're gonna put in the game, you know.
Sure.
But I mean, Bestodia, is that how you pronounce it? I can't say it right. But they also do man, motherfucker, what's that one game? Didn't it just come out?
Uh,
Oh, I know. Fuck. What is it? God damn it! I'm kicking myself in the ass. They just came out with another game that was just as big as Skyrim, and I can't remember what it was called for the life of me. But
Avowed.
I feel like it was Ark or something like that, man, or No Man's Sky or something. Like it was that's what or they do Fallout. I know Bestodia does Fallout, but it wasn't
Bethesda.
just Fallout. Like it was
Yeah.
Bethesda. Thank you, man. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Thank you.
You're good. No, you're good. I just didn't know you were talking about specifically that company, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Come on.
But they've been
Indiana Jones.
There's
Starfield.
this game. Oh, Starfield.
Starfield, yes,
Yeah.
sir. Starfield, yeah, that's the game that, they like. I remember reading an article, and that's why they might redo like the enunciation at ES3 or whatever, because of the fact that like they came out with Starfield, been focusing on that, and I think they know that their crowd wants fucking, they want the game.
Yeah.
People want Elder Scrolls 6. It's been 12 years. We're sick of Skyrim,
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Yeah, you can only mod the game and beat it so many times.
No, for real though, man. Like, and I like vanilla storyline games. Like, I mod the graphics, but I'm not a big like modder on like fucking anything else. Like, I like vanilla story games and modded graphics.
Yeah. No, I agree. This last game I have is it's like a cross between Animal Crossing and Call of Duty.
Like a battle royale.
Yeah, so it's player versus environment. So maybe
it's a survival shooter, isn't it?
Yeah. You do that
Little
by way of
Sims
the
type.
game's arsenal of guns and explosives, which transformed the game into a top-down shooter. When I first saw Pal World's Uzi-wielding chipmunk and munitions, assembly lines, I was in complete disbelief. When I saw the switch up in Long Vinter's trailer, I got deja vu. So... I mean,
it's hard for me to get into those kind of games because, like, I play Rust, and it's just Rust, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna say, it actually seems similar to Rust in a way. Mechanic-wise.
Yeah, I mean, you know, once you get into basic survival PvPvE, like, that's literally Rust right there. It looks interesting, though.
Yeah, it's...
It's... I mean, I don't know. I might get Natasha to be able to play it, but I don't think, like, I'll enjoy playing it, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear about the fucking person who started mining Bitcoin in Minecraft?
No, that's crazy.
He made a whole computer, and the computer is able to process all this information and start mining 0.2 Bitcoin per year.
Damn.
Wow,
That's what's up,
actually
though.
pretty good.
In a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone, who was it, Aiden Ross said he was gonna try and make a GTA server where you can, mine Bitcoins and shit like that, and you can cash out in real life.
Interesting.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, we might
I mean,
have to get some
there's a
content
lot of
on that.
mods in Minecraft where you could probably just get people to download certain mods in JavaScript.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if it took someone like this, like you could, if you typed into YouTube, you might be able to find a short on it. I swear on my life. But like, no joke.
What is it?
I would
Minecraft
just
mining
type
bit.
yeah, mining Bitcoin. Yeah, Minecraft mining Bitcoin.
Sorry,
Oh, I know.
it's been a long day. I've been up since like 3.
You're good. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a short on it.
Ancient debris or even deep state emerald ore, it's Bitcoin. This giant redstone machine can mine Bitcoin from within Minecraft without the use of any commands or mods.
Get out of here.
Firstly, outside of the game, we download the data that we need to mine from the Bitcoin network and use Python controlling a player bot to input this data into Minecraft using a lectern. Then we run the SHA-256 hasher. This applies a cryptographic hashing function called SHA-256 to the data. This is used to keep Bitcoin secure and is also being used right now for your connection to YouTube. We compare the function's output to a target value that we also generate. If the hash is smaller, then we kill this dog, read the death message in the chat, and tell the Bitcoin network for a Bitcoin reward. You can find out exactly how much we earn from this miner by watching the full video linked below.
Interesting.
The rarest block.
It's crazy.
So like, I mean,
I don't even know what the hell you just said, but that's sick as fuck.
Dude, literally, like, I watched like an in-depth one, about a 5-minute video about like them explaining it, because dude's like, he really understands redstone. Like, that's why he wanted to channel himself and make a computer, and then make a computer that could respond to buttons. And then from there, he started working on like a bunch of different other things. And I mean, I think, like, again, I think it would be possible to do something like with mods, but I don't think anyone's making a GTA server in Minecraft. Cause I mean, that guy worked so hard on that alone.
Yeah.
But dude, this one, now that we're on fucking MeatCanyon, I love MeatCanyon so much. Dude, he is so weird.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
He's got a good funny personality too, like watching him on TMG when he was on and stuff. He always made me laugh.
Yeah,
this guy looks horrifying.
Honey, you look great. The Ozempic shots are really paying off. Looks like the fat has been sucked right out of you.
Yeah. I just have 2 more shots left.
but I think I'm gonna take both of them
Could you
tonight.
turn it up a little bit or no?
Oh, of
I don't know if
course.
it's me either. Word.
Wow, honey, you look great. The Ozempic shots are really paying off. Looks like the fat has been sucked right out of you.
Yeah, I just have 2 more shots left, but I think I'm gonna take both of them tonight.
You can tell it's
I
his
don't think
voice
it's a good
too.
idea. Your doctor said to take only 1 a week and...
You don't know how hard it is. You don't know what it's like.
Sweetheart, I know it's been a hard journey, but just wait 2 weeks, okay? Soon you'll be a new man, and you'll finally be able to wear that new shirt you bought yourself.
I can't remember the last time I fit into a medium-sized shirt. Okay, you're right.
Come on, let's get some sleep.
Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Finish it. Take every last drop from me. I want it gone. I want it all gone. Just take it. Oh,
That's so horrifying, man. Wild. Wild.
This is why I like this shit, because it is so fucked up, but like, it
Take all of it.
So like, in a horror movie, you keep
There's
watching.
only supposed to be 1 of you. There's only supposed to be 1 of you. Wait. No, I can't move. No, I can't move. Wait, no. Too much. You're taking too much. Margaret, for the love of God, help me.
That's horrifying.
Please help me, please.
Tom, honey, put your CBAC machine back on. You're not breathing. Tom?
Oh man.
Tom, is everything all right?
Oh my god, Tom! Oh my god, Tom! No! No! What did you do?
Doesn't fit.
Tom, what did you do? Oh my god!
This is dark.
Oh my god! Are you okay? Oh, you look like a slug!
You look like a slug.
Look at you!
I'm finally healthy. I'm finally healthy.
He hasn't picked up for like a horror movie special or something. It just blows my mind.
The good news is he's getting better at animation. The bad news is he's getting better at animation.
Literally.
I'm finally healthy while actively dying is chilling. Dude, exactly. She never
Yeah, I
told me
mean,
about the
that's-
bug monsters.
Crazy.
I mean, it's kind of like why I watch his shit though. It's because like his shit is so like accurate. It's like I can't. It's like South Park to me. Like he nails it.
Yeah.
You know. The dude is crazy, bro. That dude is unbelievable.
So I do know someone who takes Ozempic. I'm pretty sure my mom was trying a GLP-1 agonist. I don't think it was Ozempic, but it was something in that family of drugs, and it just does not work for her. And I was like, you shouldn't be on that. Like,
Could go the health. Can she go the healthier route?
just like she has diabetes.
Mm.
She's not severely overweight, which is the crazy thing. She just drinks way too much soda and eats junk food. Um, so she
Just
eats
tell her eat
terribly.
healthy, go to the gym.
Yes, I know.
You don't need
Right.
that.
She does a lot of walking though. She walks
That's
and
good.
does treadmill and stuff, but still you can't out
You gotta
train a
change
bad
the diet.
diet. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta change the diet.
Yeah. So what I do know about Ozempic is that it actually causes like muscle wasting, and um Ozempic is not made for long-term use. Um
Yep, those are both factual. Um, my mom is a type 2 diabetic. She's got a high blood pressure as well, and she just, I mean, I hope she doesn't take Ozempic. I've never asked her, but my mom's a pretty thick lady, and so like I'm not saying that like she's on it,
yeah.
but definitely like I don't I don't condone a lot of things from the pharmaceutical world because of the fact that like the pseudoscience is a thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And because of pseudoscience, I go, well, now that makes me question your science. And Ozempic is just another thing to add to the list, like oxycodone or oxycontin and
Right.
fucking Xanax and another fucking what was it back in the 70s on Wolf of Wall Street? What was it? Fucking
Oh, yeah. Um
like uh
What are you talking about?
the
Wolf of
fucking
Wall
drug on
Street.
Wall Street.
Oh, um,
Sabak, no.
no,
No,
Quaaludes.
Quaaludes,
Quaaludes. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, like Ozempic to me, it obviously isn't a mind-altering drug like all of the ones that before I named off, but
Yeah.
it still is a drug that does affect how you go living your day-to-day life, and that's why I don't like. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
I get that your mom you said has diabetes, right?
Mom's friend.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mom's friend. And dude, my mom grows her own vegetables, so I would just
Okay.
say that lady needs to start growing her own vegetables. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
how Elmo did say, like, change your habit. Like, no, like 100%, like, change it, dude. Like, go from not gardening ever to learning how to garden, and maybe you'll feel healthier too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
totally.
I mean, what's this bitch talking about? Like,
Well, in Ozempic, you get your muscle decay or muscle loss, and it turns into a what's that word? Sarcopenia,
Mm.
okay.
Should
and it
not be
causes
allowed for
problems.
weight loss.
But I mean, you
Mark my
can
words. Within
also
a time
eat a bunch of protein
True.
Right.
You can
to keep
counteract
it.
it.
capsule
Yeah,
and
keep it
open
like a
in 15
counteractive.
years.
Okay.
If you
Ozempic
absolutely
has
need to
a
take
remarkable
Ozempic.
weight loss. But what they didn't focus on is that when these people are losing weight, they are losing muscle mass at a way higher rate than they should. As you play this forward, especially in elder patients, when you lose that much muscle mass, you cannot gain it back without extreme measures. The chemistry behind how they're losing that weight is really a starvation weight loss. This is the kind of weight loss that will decrease their immune system, decrease their bone density, decrease their muscle mass,
That's another one.
and decrease their longevity. Ozempic should.
So we're killing them.
Slowly, yeah.
Okay, well, that makes
at a
sense on
faster
why.
rate, but
Right, but that makes sense on why it's pushed because we have 2 million people that are dead claiming Social Security, and they want more people dead claiming Social Security.
yeah. And a lot of people are overweight.
Everything has to do with everything. I fully believe that, and this is just part of what I believe that it's like, I also believe Dawn Dish Soap and BP worked together to create the giant oil spill that BP decided to create Dawn Dish Soap to upgrade their formula to then become a degreaser. It's just, there are certain things that I believe isn't just a coincidence that it happened behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And this is just one of them that Because I've seen it, like 60. I'm 63. I'm taking Ozempic. I feel better now that I've lost weight. You're
Yeah.
63, and from what I just heard, you're literally losing muscle mass, and it deteriorates your body. It can give you fucking like bad shit. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that's if it's being pushed on older people, they're just trying to kill you and fucking take your social security. Like, not
Yeah.
trying to be that fucking rude, but like, I mean, 20 million people, as we discussed, I assume off camera, but as we discussed earlier, that's
Yeah.
there's something, man. That's sketchy, dude.
Yeah.
White peach, huh?
Yeah, so
What would be white peach?
trying to
Shout
lose
out,
weight, so we're gonna talk about Red Bull.
shout out, yeah, right. Shout out Red Bull coming in
Okay,
heat. Did
what is
you
white
have
peach?
the?
Hold on.
You don't know what a white peach is?
No, I just know regular peaches. Like, I'm for real.
What?
Can you Google what a white peach is? Can you pull up a Google and images and
Yo,
show me what a white peach
pull up
is?
what a white peach look like, my boy.
For real. What the fuck does a white peach look like?
It's just a white peach.
I'm about to get some crazy Google image results.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Some of them gats.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
white
yeah,
peach.
like
They're just like a brighter color peach, but it tastes. In my opinion, I enjoy white peaches.
the queen of the fruit kingdom. Oh.
Coming off the cherry blossoms.
Originated in
Okay,
China,
they're
and
over
part of the
China.
world, claimed to ward off evil spirits. I like that. Symbols of longevity. I do
All right,
very
so it
much
looks like
enjoy peach.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of those so I can live forever.
You have the previous Red Bull that they came out with. I think it was like winter blue or blue something or another.
I did, yeah. It was like a light blue.
Yeah, iced vanilla berry.
Yep, that one was pretty
Gas.
good.
I have
It was
not.
pretty good.
What?
Gas.
I have not tried that. That's crazy though.
Tense. The mountain, thank you for doing it. Yeah, shouts Red Bull.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be interesting to see how that how that tastes.
Pink edition. I will let you know my favorite discontinued Red Bull is the sugar-free pear. Oh man.
I don't think I've
Okay.
ever tried the pear.
I have
When did
never.
that come out?
It is very good.
What flavors do they all have or discontinued?
Well, for sure that one. I'll
Yeah.
play it.
Clearly, it
Yeah.
wasn't that good.
Yeah,
Peach
right.
nectarine. That one was one of my favorites.
Orange
That's a,
sounds like it goes hard.
yeah, the peach nectarine was recently discontinued and replaced with
Yeah.
the white peach summer edition.
That makes sense.
R.I.P. the peach nectarine. That
Oh.
that was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It'll come back. They're either gonna keep the white peach or they're gonna bring the peach nectarine back. Because I mean, peach is like Monster has a peach. I think Rockstar has a peach. I think Rain has a peach. Celsius has a peach.
I mean,
peach
it's
is
still
just one of those
peach.
flavors.
It's still peach, just going from peach nectarine to white peach.
Right.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like they'll either keep white peach or they'll bring peach nectarine back. It'll be one of the two.
Yeah,
But
I
I mean,
wonder
I'm
if it's
down
gonna
to
be
try
more
it.
of like a
When is
sweeter
it?
type.
Is
So
it
this will be
already like out?
available. This will be
March
available on
2nd.
March 2nd. So pretty.
Yep.
All right,
2
it's a
days,
Sunday.
3 days.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Definitely gonna try that one.
We can review it live.
Facts. I'm down with it.
Yeah, this one's goated. I wonder if I can actually buy this.
I mean, I wouldn't trust it.
Product not
It might be.
available in any stores.
I mean, I bet you'd be able to find a can even on
eBay
Amazon. But
$34.99 unopened can. Fuck
yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Unopened can. That's already bad.
Oh man.
But he's
That's
had that
already
for
bad.
3 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's already bad. That's already not going to be good.
Right. Shouts to Red Bull though. It gives
Yeah, I
you
mean, you ain't wrong, though.
wings.
Red Bull and Dr. Pepper.
Y'all remember when somebody thought they was slick and sued him?
Oh yeah, because it didn't actually give him wings.
Cause it did, yeah, it did actually give him wings and he got hurt.
That's crazy.
But he had a fat lawsuit. I mean, like, I guess
Yeah.
you're still gonna win because technically that is what they were saying and advertising it as. Now they had to
True.
switch it up.
Yeah, actually, you are 100% correct. That's why
Yep.
I don't. That's why I don't hear it gives you wings now. Yeah,
Yep.
I did not hear about the story, but
Really?
I did notice that they changed their slogan, but I did
Yeah.
not hear about the story. So
Yeah, that was the
that's-
reason why.
dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it's just
Like,
somebody trying to get a quick buck.
I mean,
That's like the McDonald's and the hot coffee stuff. Like, whole reason why they put the thing that says hot is because someone got it and spilled it on their lap and sued them.
That's crazy. Is that
Yeah.
what you just looked up? I see some Google information. Is that what you looked up?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
the
2014,
Rebel
the
one.
company settled for $13 million, offering
13
$10
million
of free Red Bull products to eligible customers without admitting wrongdoing.
Yeah.
So yeah, a man sued for false
Yep.
advertising.
Did he win? I don't know if you can see that he won or something.
Yeah, he
got
has to.
13
He
million.
has to. Yeah.
They
He
might
has
even
to
still
because
be going through the lawsuit.
that's
to be
how they had it. The lawsuit was from like a while back.
To clarify, he did not actually expect to grow wings. He knew that the slogan was not literal, but meant to convey the strong, energizing effect of the drink. Okay.
Yeah, he just
People
came up
just
on a
have
quick
nothing
book.
better to do.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
he got it. He got away with it just
True.
because they advertised it like that and stated that it would give you wings.
Yeah.
I mean, it is how you hold things to a standard is by
Yep.
not letting them false advertise. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, I
good
mean-
for dude for actually pushing the bounds on that, but also
Yeah.
like God.
In fact,
damn, dude,
it's just the
you
fact that he
know?
actually knew that it was not physically possible. He still went through with it.
Mm.
But he extorted the shit out of him.
Dude, I'm about ready to find another slogan that I can extort.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, one of these companies gotta have a fuck up in there somewhere.
Right, dude. What
I mean,
about
come on
Taste
now.
the Rainbow?
Yeah, no, dead ass. Here right now. Nobody better steal this shit, Jay. I swear to God, we'll start up a lawsuit and everything. Skittles does not actually taste like the rainbow.
Bro, for real, let's do this.
They
Bro,
just taste like flavors of fruit.
You ain't wrong. They should be fruit.
Swear to
They
God.
should be fruit bowls.
Yeah, it says taste the fruit bowl, not the rainbow.
See, right there.
Well, we win. Easy. 10 mil.
Bro.
I can confirm I've
10
tasted a
mil, but
rainbow.
for real though, like we're laughing, but I bet.
No, yeah, like it's legit. You could.
Oh boy, are we about to take Skittles to court?
If I will. I'll spend $100 on Skittles, eat them all instead.
Bro, but live stream it too. Live stream how we're not tasting the rainbow.
Like, nope, this don't taste like the rainbow. This tastes like grape. This one tastes like apple.
This one tastes like a sour apple.
Like a sour apple.
Oh shit, that's fun.
Sir, this is the color orange. It tastes like orange, the fruit.
Not
The
orange.
lawsuit
the
was
color.
filed against Skittles because they contain titanium dioxide, but not because they don't taste the rainbow.
Hold on. What do they taste? What? Titanium? We've been eating metal?
There's titanium
Probably.
dioxide in a bunch of foods.
What the fuck is that?
It's a food additive that makes it appear more colorful.
Yeah. That's why it tastes like freaking.
Okay, kind of like what they've been doing to Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I knew shit was whack. That's why I stopped eating Skittles and shit
Hold
like
on,
that, 'cause I knew
let's
shit
read
was
the
whack,
first
but, like,
paragraph of this.
Yeah. Dude, like as soon as Applejack started turning
California
neon
man
colors,
sues Mars,
I
the company
stopped
that made rainbow hued Skittles, claiming that the use of this. So no one actually sued for the slogan.
So the FDA permits foods to have 1% of a food's weight in titanium dioxide.
When did this lawsuit happen?
2016. Oh wait, no.
That was just when the article was
2022?
written.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was 22.
Well,
Yep, 2022.
we can go after them for their slogan.
Yeah, do it. This
Oh,
is a
honestly,
clip.
about to after that.
All right. So before we wrap this up, we have the new Minecraft official new look in theaters April 4th.
Oh,
Have
and
any of you guys heard or seen anything about this before this?
Did they take out Jack Black or?
No.
I've just
I just want to
heard
hear your
people's
thoughts and opinions.
and I've heard that the kids. So this movie, I'm hard pressed to find the audience because I would have preferred an animated movie altogether.
Yep.
And then the younger generation doesn't seem to like it either. Because
Nope.
I've heard people say, oh, well, it's aimed towards the kids. I'm like, yeah, but the
It
kids
is.
don't know Jack Black.
Yeah, but see,
that's why-
it is
that's
for the
why-
concept of the movie. I think the actors, like the older actors, are for like the adults that grew up with Minecraft and have kids and they're gonna watch this.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, you got Jack Black and Jason Momoa.
Sure.
You want me to fight the chicken?
You said what?
Oh, you're good. I mean, I just when they put Jack Black to play, you know, a dude who wouldn't have like the same characteristics,
No.
I feel, I kind of go like, I don't know. Like, I think Jack Black is good and he's good at comedy. I just feel like not everything needs to include him, you know, and not trying to be a dude or
Nah,
a dude.
I completely agree. The character or the actor choice in this is wildly insane.
Right, right.
Like
That's
I would have
all,
never
like,
expected Jason Momoa, Jack Black Minecraft movie.
right. Like I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't really care for those kind of movies. I'm more excited for the Snow White movie than I am the Minecraft.
I feel.
But I'll watch the trailer
Unfortunately,
here. Let's
I'll
be
say
full of- I don't want to
unfortunately,
take too much time.
I'm sure Zoe would want to watch it.
Yeah. Well, let's give it a rip.
Chicken jockey!
my.
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey!
I just don't know.
That looks terrible.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
even
I
gonna
just
play
don't
right now.
know.
That looked rough.
Have you guys seen the Snow White?
Fight the chicken?
Commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be actually really good if they nail that movie.
I hear you.
This was my father's kingdom, a place of fairness. But the Queen changed everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. But a lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
My parents always said this forest was a magical place. Hello? Is there anybody here?
Nice. You got the animals on the side. Classic Snow White.
These dudes right here.
Yup. Sneezy
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
You'll be safe from the Queen here.
The Queen stole everything from all of us. I'm gonna need your help. It's time to restore our kingdom.
Waiting on a wish, holding out for someday, hoping somehow, some way, there comes a miracle.
Find Snow White.
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
You're saying they nail it better than they did Little Mermaid, and I have a gut feeling that it's gonna be more related to the actual storyline than what Little Mermaid was.
Look at that still. Holy, that's a sight.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm being serious. It's like I liked Little Mermaid, but I got really upset when they called it The Little Mermaid and said it's gonna be the same childhood story, but then it wasn't. Like they changed songs and they took out songs. And if they do that to this movie too,
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna fuck it up. They need to be calling other movies another name if they're gonna say it, you know, like say Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, you know, Isle of the Witch, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, just give it a different name because I think that's also what, you know, like people go in thinking it's going to be the same historic thing they were used to, you know, and then, you know, then they get something delivered that's different and they're like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
This is.
Ew, Dad.
Ooh, Mama like. Who's making this
So
stuff?
Zendaya plays her. Fiona.
Yeah.
Shrek
Daughter.
5,
Her daughter.
starring
Yep.
Mike Myers,
Then
Eddie
was,
Murphy,
Two
yeah,
Cameron
boys.
Diaz, and Zendaya.
So they still got
Oh,
the
damn.
same-
Only
OG. Yep. The same actors all the way through. Actors and actresses.
I'm seeing some hate on
But-
this too in the animation, but it's like
I was just
bro,
about to bring that up. I'm sorry, but like, go
it
back
looks
to Donkey.
fine.
I don't know, man. I don't like Donkey. But he got like a mini fro going on.
They had to age him a little bit, you know. I feel like
I mean,
it's
yeah,
I feel
guess.
that.
They definitely aged everybody. You can see it in that still right there.
Yeah.
Like even Shrek, like he looks totally fucking like 50-year-old bald guy instead of 30-year-old bald guy, you know?
Yeah. I'ma still see it though.
Yep. Can't lie about that one.
Anyone else have any other movies they want to see?
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah, the real life one.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Yeah.
I think I have.
Alec?
I think I have.
No, he hasn't. He's lying.
Right, big capper.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually do think I saw this. Just the beginning? So, why are they doing live actions of all their old stuff? That doesn't need to be made into a live action. Does anybody know?
They don't got
Like-
nothing better to do.
Because they don't have any good.
No.
Oh, I mean, we really just we live in a
'Cause they
society
tried
right now
releasing all
where
that
it's
woke
hard
stuff.
to get away with comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they
that's-
tried
we're
releasing all
just
those
live in
other
that kind of
movies
society right now.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, like, so like how I was saying about Snow White, like if they do that same thing to Lilo and Stitch, dude, Lilo and Stitch is gonna plummet.
Yeah.
I mean, because Lilo, like, you know, and if they really don't have real Hawaiian people playing the actors, then what was the use about getting upset about the fucking Little Mermaid chick? You know, like, what is the upsetment about that? Because, you know, Lilo and Stitch is based in Hawaii. There should be real Hawaiian people playing it then.
Yeah.
It should be
Yeah.
filmed in Hawaii then. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I am a firm believer that, you know, it's not just like to see what's that one Mexican movie they came out with during COVID, Coco or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Coco.
But like, yeah, like that's a real place, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking city. Like if they did a live action, you know, did a whole cast, all Mexican cast, filmed it at that location, dude, people
Coco
would be all over
gas.
that.
Yeah.
Right. But that's what I'm saying about Snow White. Like if they have a real good cast for that and keep it the same, if you know they do that for Lilo and Stitch, they hold that same standard all the way across the board. Disney could really pull out doing all these remakes if they did it that way. You know, they have to do it that way because I mean that's what we look. We don't care to see a different story and be sold us the same name.
Yeah.
We care about seeing the same story being delivered in a different way.
Sure. Yeah. No, I feel
I mean,
that.
you know, like if you wanted to watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs go take out somebody or go adventure, like you would be more interested in that title than Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like they're using the same title, so hopefully they deliver the same message. It would be really cool if Lilo and Stitch turns out fucking amazing. That's one of my favorite Disney movies, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like Stitch,
Yeah.
you know, being a
That's fair.
misunderstood, you know, dude and character, like, and then with Nani, you know, you could look at the black guy, Cobra Snake, as CPS, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, their parents died. Nani's trying her best. You know, CPS is on her case. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying, like, it has to stick to the storyline. It really does. It's a very, I can't even watch Finding Nemo anymore without like skipping the first part because I don't know, not to get all worked up, but you know, like the whole family, like when you
Yeah,
actually have
understandable.
like kids, you know, it's totally different about watching something that's, you know, that would give you like that perspective of what if you lost it all, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would, can you imagine it? I just thought, could you imagine if they did fucking Finding Nemo live action?
Oh my god.
That'd be crazy weird.
That'd be great. Like the little fish CGI fucking talking and shit.
It's like a super high res Nemo. Have you seen my dad?
Yeah, literally. And the dentist office would be really cool though, to see a real dentist and the little girl and like a real fish tank and all that shit.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
It would be. I'm just saying, like, they could really pull off some good ones if they really tried, and I really hope that the Disney executives hold out to their, you know, guns about some things, because, I mean, I'm, like, borderline, like, I care about wokeism, and I believe that, like, everyone should be accepted, but don't ruin Star Wars, don't ruin childhood storylines, don't take things that we had, you know, to help us grow, you know.
Right.
That's just kind of where I line on it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in maximum profit mode.
Exactly. See, exactly. That's it. Like,
Generating
you know,
AI
I'm not
slop.
trying to, dude. You know, but if that, see, and that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm afraid of. If it's not the same storyline, how do we know that it's not AI?
Hell yeah. Well, I don't have anything else for this episode.
No, I don't either.
I think episode 10 is a wrap. Thank you everyone for
I'm glad I
tuning
got
in.
the.
Yeah, thank you, Jay, for coming through.
Yeah, Jay, thank you very much for filling in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, no worries. I literally seen you online, Alex, and I was just like, hey, I'll say hi until they do chat, and then, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to come through anytime.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe, check out the description for everyone's personal channel. And you guys already know the drill. Stay lifted, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Follow me on TikTok. Hit that notification button. Yeah,
True.
we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.